All right. I think we've got enough time for this. I'm going to actually jump into my terminal real quick and just show you some of these and show you how fresh the data is. I'm in my terminal here, and I am going to run a query for not, right? So this is up to the minute results from our not data set. Something that we've talked about with respect to querying these is when I run this search, it's going to pull back the last hour of data. Basically, if I'm thinking about integrating this into my tool set, let me plug in a query with my session ID, right? If I let this kind of go for a few seconds and I rerun this search again, and we'll wait, might get lucky, right? It's going to pull back basically the domains that we've collected. So I ran two searches real quick there. This first one pulled back basically an hour worth of data, and then I waited 10 seconds and we got 60 or 70 more results. And I just keep rerunning this query, and every time I run it, it gives me the diff. I can run a search for my risk feed. Let me plug this in and show it to you. Right. So this is going to give me domains that have been added to the risk feed in the last 60 seconds. Something that you can do, again, going back to that comment about limiting the size of the results, we have customers that use our feeds and say, I can't take the whole feed into my technology. It's too much information, or it's too noisy. It's too noisy for our tastes, right? We want the highest fidelity. So something that is true about our risk score is the higher the risk score, the higher probability we believe that domain was registered for malicious intent, but also the confidence in that score, right? It's stronger signal. We don't provide low signal, high risk scores, right? If the risk score is high, it is inherently a high confidence score, which when you're querying the risk feed, what you're able to do is add in stuff like this, where I can say, give me phishing min equals 95, right? And I will only get scores where my phishing score is greater than 95. I can do that same search for malware, spam, proximity, whatever it might be. The other thing that you can also do is do a dual vote. And we have customers that use the feed this way to say, that's still not tight enough for me, for my tolerance. So what I can do is malware, and I type min equals 95. And now it's going to show me situations and domains that have both a phishing and a malware risk greater than 95. And you can mix and match, right? You can do all combinations, whatever 4 factorial, it's all the different types of, that's how many different searches you can run to do the combinations between those searches. So I hope that was as fun for you as it was for me to jump in there and look at that for a second.